Hello friends and welcome back to Titan Souls. Tragedy. The most tragic of tragedies have struck us, so much so that I am so nervous that I am going to tab out right now and have a look and double check and triple check and quadruple check. And it has been done, and the recording is actually happening because, friends, you will notice something slightly odd about our location. This is not where we left the last episode. This is up on a mountain. This is a new spawn point. This is a spawn point with one of the little buttons indicated on the right that says we've already killed an enemy here. You'll note that I wouldn't have come here had we not killed the hunter, and I did kill the hunter, and I recorded a 35-minute long episode, and it was marvellous. But we killed the hunter, we came to this new snowy place, which is very nice by the way, and we killed this worm, the worm, which I will show you. It was sort of like a water serpent. We completed a puzzle. You won't believe it, I completed a puzzle. The puzzle was, if I go back here, you had to shoot the fire to light all of the torches. Very Zelda-esque, I know. All the way around here, down to here, you had to shoot and get this little flame box lit. And then you had to hit, with playing with the keyboard and mouse, a very difficult shot from here to open up this entrance over here that was covered in ice. I'm just gutted. I'm gutted that you didn't see this. Under here, under the water here in the middle, there was a nice little gold, I don't know, amulet. We shot the amulet. An angry looking serpent came out. It swam around. It was lightning powered. We had to shoot the tail. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. Not to mention, let's not even get into the heroic effort to kill the hunter, because if you watch the last episode you'll know that I was struggling with exactly how to kill the hunter. It turns out you do in fact have to shoot the hunter's arrow, the energized arrow. Shoot the energized arrow and the hunter loses his armor, and you can shoot him with an arrow. I'm flustered. I don't even know where I'm going. Flustered. Get it together. Alright. So we lost out on that. We missed that. And we missed this battle that we've already had here. It's a blank episode. I can't go back and kill him again unless I start a new save file. Not to my knowledge can I go back and kill them again. So, we're going to push on. I'm really sorry. I'm going to put up that episode. I'm going to put it up all blank. If you want to listen to nothing but my commentary and use your wonderful imaginations, viewers, please do. But this will be going up as the third episode, and that one will be going up as a supplementary. I apologise. Shake it off. Get into whatever this battle is. It's a Yeti. Grumpy. I believe from this angle we're going to shoot him right in the crotch. Yep. Wowza. Okay, did we learn some information there? I think we did. 1, he doesn't like being shot in the crotch. 2, the dude throws snowballs. 3, the music is baller. 4, he also turns into a ball and rolls. 5, he's got a bare ass. Whoa. My god, man. Okay. All battles start this way. Yeah, 5 has got a bare ass. I would imagine. Up here. Have a look at this. 5's got a bare ass. I would imagine that. Interesting. This is probably his weak spot. Oh. I'm easily distracted. Let's be honest, I'm easily distracted. What's this? Another hint. So we've got mountains, we've got a little person at the bottom. The person is walking towards Big Eye. I reckon this is probably hints. I think this is hints about final boss. I think we're getting, you know, snippets of final boss. The Titan's soul. As opposed to the Titan's souls, which I think is what we've been up until this point. So, how do I feel about this Yeti? I feel like this Yeti seems hard. Been stuck there because of those. Which, alright. But I always feel that way. Keep running. Okay, so far so good with the keep running strategy. See the butt? Everybody see the butt? Butt's where it's at. We're gonna try and shoot him in the butt. My plan. Going for the butt. I mean, why make it so prominent, you know? Why put it there for all to see? Less. Oh, okay. I got it. I know what we have to do. Okay, don't be so cocky. Don't be so cocky. I'm pretty sure I know what we have to do. I'm feeling pattern. I'm feeling pattern recognition. Alright, then back, out of the way, he jumps. Oh, okay, you see what I'm doing? So he hits the wall, he bounces off. For a moment, he faces in the opposite direction. When he faces in the opposite direction, that's right. Right. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Hitting the wall and bouncing off is the Yeti equivalent of... Ooh, okay, so that time we got hit by the falling icicles. The falling static mites? Static tights. Remember, not close enough. Oop. That's okay. Pressing the wrong button. Okay, so that was quite a good little angulation. We have to be near the wall, dodge out of the way, he'll bounce off the wall, he'll go in front of us, we will shoot him. We'll bask in our glory, and that will be the end of that. Just like that. Oh, you're really bad about that. I mean, did you see the way he just collapsed onto the ground? I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Win. Excellent. Moving along. Let me just tab out and check the time. Doing alright. We're back in. And we're continuing on. Now, if we head back to our spawn point, 2 straight ahead is where we're needing to go now. Oh man, you guys would have loved the last episode. I was talking about all kinds of stuff. I suppose I can talk about it again now. We have to shoot that thing. Talking about the fact that I think there's somebody building a boat. Whoa! You're a... What the fuck? Haven't seen anything resembling... Holy moly. Any hints there, guys, about what exactly the weak spot is on this dude? I haven't seen anything. I was talking about all kinds of things. I think there's somebody building a boat up ahead, up above us. I think the things that made me think that. Okay, I was just shooting randomly at the head. So in this one, I'm thinking perhaps you know, he's got a set attack pattern with the laser. Can we make the laser hit him? Yeah, so the nice family above us, I was saying we just recently bought this apartment and we moved in start of this year, that's 2015, for anyone watching in the distant future. Okay. Can I make this hit? Okay, I can kind of make it hit in the line that I want. If I stand sort of here, no, that's not going to do it. You can see it under the, yeah, like this. So I kind of need to get on this side of it. Yeah, just like that. And I hit an eye. Oh, tooth. It's a tooth. Tooth for a tooth. A tooth for a tooth. And then once we had broken the tooth, we could shoot into his mouth. And that was the end of him. Yeah, we recently bought this apartment and we moved in and it's wonderful and it's very quiet. It's a nice ground floor apartment in a very nice suburb in Perth, Australia, on the western coast. Very nice. Not that bad, my friend. But again, I feel bad. Look at the look on his face, poor fella. But the upstairs, and there's a very nice family that lives upstairs. But they just do, well, one of them I'm pretty sure, it's the father that lives with them. He washes his car obsessively and he has a weird hobby. There's a lot of banging and drilling at specific times. I was saying in the other episode that there was a lot of banging and drilling. Been in here? No. There was a lot of banging and drilling at, oh, this is the way we came out. Yeah, this is the way we got up there. A lot of banging and drilling at the two times that I consider to be sort of hobby times. That's first thing in the morning, hobby times if you're working. First thing in the morning, and first thing in the evening. And if you're not working, you'll get into that pattern. You'll get the feeling that those are the two times that you can, you got a 9-to-5 job. I mean, I'm not talking about people who've got, you know, flexible working hours. Flexible working hours are a very good thing. Fully endorse flexible working hours. Let's follow the river and see where it takes us. So flexible working hours, if that's your thing, then you see, can you see what I see? Is a secret passage. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the times are first thing in the morning for your hobbies, because you're working all day, you know. First thing in the morning and in the evening when you get home at 5, after 5. So, at those times, he's banging and he's crashing and he's doing all kinds of things, and he's running water. It's a big doorway, isn't it? Check the time. What are we doing? Oh, we got heaps of time. Get into it. Take out another one. Intimidating shade of red. Is that a hint? I don't know. Yeah, he's banging and he's crashing. What I was saying was, I'm half expecting him to... Is there another platform? The aesthetic. I'm half expecting him to just come out with hot and a very, very nice little effect. See the sort of heat shimmy? And a very, very cool sound. I'm really liking the soundtrack, and I'm really liking... Little gap up there. Have we got a spawn point? I'm looking for a spawn point. Half expecting him to come out with like a full-scale model aeroplane or something like that. There's our spawn. Yeah, full-scale model aeroplane or something along those lines. So, or let's go to the left first. It served us well. Right. Well, you're just giving yourself away to begin with, aren't you? Shoot me in the eye. What that guy's saying. I'm a roly-poly kind of roly thing, and don't walk over the fire trail that I leave. These are all the messages that I'm getting from roly-poly. Again, I didn't see if it had a name, but I'm pretty sure that its name is roly-poly. Does the fire go away? Okay. Look, I'll be the first to admit that that dodging wasn't particularly good. So. But I was theorizing with you, my friends. We were talking about whether or not the fire eventually goes away. It's gonna be difficult if the fire doesn't go away. I mean, the movement pattern doesn't seem that bad. It's big. Like, this thing is big. Can I just get it straight away? Oh. So let's try and keep him... He speeds up. Let's try and keep him sort of around the edge. We'll sort of do a bit of a semicircular kind of thing. Or even, you know, we might go nuts and do a full circular kind of thing. And try and get an opportunity where he presents his eye. I think probably just after he's done the jump. Looks pretty good to me. Gonna jump. Roll, I should say. Ooh, see. Thought that might have been an opportunity there. Speeding up. Gotta wait for the eye to appear. Yep, that would have been a perfect opportunity. Again. Got him. There was the eye. Take your opportunities. Notice. Take the opportunities. Notice the vulnerable points. And it all just kind of falls into place, doesn't it? I'm feeling good. Feeling very good. Like we got a lot of Titan soul going on. Another one bites the dust. And another one's dead, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Or if we're talking Weird Al Yankovic, another one rides the bus. I like that guy. I like that Weird Al Yankovic is back. The big skull-looking fella. The big-looking skull-looking fella, without a noticeable weak point. Oh, on his back. See it? On his back. Oh. Whoa, how are we still alive? It's on his back. You can see it. Right there. We haven't been a good opportunity to hit it yet, but you can see it. It's right there. Turning, turning, turning. Do something different, perhaps, my friend? Okay, spinning. Turning, 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 spinning. All we gotta do is sneak an arrow into his back cavity. Wait, what? Did I just say that? What does that even mean? I like this music though. I don't want him to spin. The spinning seems to be a lot easier. Maybe I have to get closer to him. Okay, well, obviously it wasn't an appropriate dodge. Last time when I got closer to him, he really started spinning quickly though. I wasn't sure whether I really had enough time to kind of get out of the way. Can I just walk over these? And presumably, unless they are shooting. Because nobody enjoys a... Oh yeah, that... Okay, yep. There was an opportunity there. Nobody enjoys a lava geyser. Well, I mean, that's not true. A volcanist? No, that's not somebody who, like start... Okay, well, I don't agree with that, but that's alright. That's not somebody who likes, Star Trek. That is, somebody he knows. Volcanist, I believe they're called. Volcologist? Volcanist, probably. So that got him to do something a little bit different. Yeah, okay, so I think it's a matter of dodge in, get him out of the cycle of moving and hitting with his big spiky balls, and doing a quick shot into his back portion. In fact, I'm just going to get close to him to begin with. Oop. Oop. I did that. Quite the stellar performance I was going for there. Talking about him, not me. Jeez. Keep your end of the bargain up. Off again. I'm not quite sure I agree with that, but that's alright. Yeah, I was talking about him, not me. Titan, if that is your name. Hey, wait, did this guy have a name? Really gotta pay more attention to the little names that pop up. I actually, from the recording, I'm not sure you could see them on the recording. Yeah, see, like this. If we can get him to sort of spin like that, he then changes his pattern around a bit, you know. So spin, please. Nope, not quite. Now, yep. You get straight onto me and shoot. Nope. That'll just be a timing thing. Come close to me. Come close and start spinning. There you go. Nope. Oh, now you start spinning when I don't have my freaking arrow. Oh, you saw what I was trying to do there though, right friends? I mean, I got killed because I wasn't concentrating because I was so impressed with my own theory, but, you know, the plan there was pull the arrow back into his rear cavity. Gotta stop doing that. And by doing so... In, you jerk. In! Why aren't you spinning? What part of freaking spin don't you understand? Oh, now you spin. Exhale. Exhale. Say about that. Okay, you clearly cannot dodge in the same direction as the thing that he threw at you. So, let's not do that again. Deaths and boss fights, you will recall, is the name of the Titan Souls game. Well, that was... I mean, hey, there was opportunity there. If I'd been quick enough. I obviously wasn't. Death and boss fights. Oh, there was opportunity there too, wasn't there? You know what? Maybe the idea of pulling back is not that bad. No, it's too complicated. I'm just going to try and do it the normal way. You're trying to get the angles right, dropping your arrow off at the right spot. It all sounds too difficult, doesn't it? Should probably be counting how many times he does it in a row, although I think it's affected by our positioning. I don't think it's affected by... I don't think it's a timed thing, because he seems to be doing it. You know, sometimes he does it a really long amount of time. In! What? Not spin for. Okay, a few more attempts at this, my friends. I mean, we've taken down 2 titans? 1 titan. 2 titans. This episode, so I think we're doing pretty well. In fact, I'm going to give you 1 more, and then we're going to call it. And Skull 8 going to be 1 more good one. I always did that when you're a kid. 1 more good one. 1 more. Oh, the timing was happening where it was. Okay, my friends, that is this episode, which will go up as episode 3, although it should have been episode 4. I'm so sorry about that again. Please give this video a like. If you'd like to watch the video with all of the vision gone and just the audio, please do, but I don't expect you to. Please subscribe to my channel. This is Trickolas signing out until the next episode. Bye-bye.